Good morning and welcome to the ADRP Awards Ceremony. For those of you who have attended a conference in the past few years, you may have heard me say that this is truly my favorite part of the conference. It's our opportunity to recognize those in our industry who truly go above and beyond every day to provide a wonderful donor experience and ensure that we have blood on the shelves for patients in need. These people are truly rock stars, and when we share their stories, you'll be able to see for yourselves. To our award winners, please accept my sincere congratulations. I am so sad that I do not get the opportunity to meet you in person, but know that you are now part of an elite group. We are going to start this morning with the recipient of the Ron Franzmeyer Lifetime Achievement Award, Sylvie Dagneau of HEMA Quebec. I have had the pleasure of working with Sylvie for many years with ADRP, and I can tell you she is truly deserving of this award. Sylvie, my friend, congratulations.
Hello everyone. It is with great pleasure that I extend my warmest congratulations to Sylvie for this Lifetime Achievement Award from ADRP. Organizations like ours looking to engage with blood donors need to be aware of the best practices that will enable them to perform. Sylvie's involvement on the international scene and in a professional association such as the ADRP has been beneficial to our organization as well as to colleagues in the same field of expertise, both at the national and international levels. After having implemented a proven approach in the area of marketing and relations with donor and volunteer, Sylvie has helped create awareness and taught best practices for donor recruitment in the US, Europe, China, New Zealand, and South Africa. Sylvie has developed an impressive list of relations through her involvement. Her networking has given both the ADRP and our organization the opportunity to share information, contacts, and experience on best practices for donors' relations. Sylvie firmly believes ADRP draws its strength from the individual she has been partnered with throughout the years to advance the donor relation profession and expertise. Sylvie's dedication to the cause of blood donation and donor relation has left a lasting mark. We cannot repeat enough about the special nature of organizations like ours, even with a really solid business plan. Without donor involvement, there's no way this would work. This is where the hard work of committed and smart people is so important. On behalf of myself and the extended HEMA Quebec's family, thank you, Sylvie, for everything. Again, I congratulate you on this amazing recognition. You fully deserve it. Thank you.
Greetings. Although I stepped away from the position of HEMA Quebec's President and CEO nearly 10 years ago, it is with great pleasure that I have accepted to celebrate Sylvie Dagneau receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award from ADRP. Sylvie and I were colleagues when the Canadian Red Cross Blood Transfusion Service was responsible for blood drives and when that responsibility was transferred to HEMA Quebec at its creation in 1998. If there is one thing I became convinced of over the years, it's that for Sylvie, blood donor relations, that's in her blood. She has always put at front and center the vital contribution to donors, volunteers, and organizing committees in fulfilling the Gift of Life mission. She has always underscored the importance of the donors and recipients in donor recruitment strategies. And she succeeded in changing the popular perception that I give blood to HEMA Quebec to I give blood for someone who needs it. Sylvie worked also in the marketing sector at a time when HEMA Quebec, as the new blood operator, had to rebuild confidence among Quebecers after the commission of inquiry into contaminated blood. At that time, when Héma-Québec was created, barely 38% of Quebecers said they trusted the new organization. But 10 years later, that percentage had gone up to 90%. It was quite a turnaround, and part of the credit for this success goes to Sylvie and the strategies she developed. I know Sylvie is continuing to invest in her commitment to the gift of life. The honor being bestowed upon her today is well deserved, very well deserved. Sylvie, congratulations. Sylvie, je t'offre toute mon amitié et mes félicitations.
Thank you, Lisa, and to all the board members, the award committee members, as well as the ADRP community. I deeply want to thank you for this incredible honor. When I think about what's a lifetime of achievements, for me, it's more like your own personal, professional, unique, priceless moments and collection of moments, defining moments that were only made possible because and with so many people. So I have to share this award, first of all, with you, my ADRP colleagues and friends. There's a big part of it that belongs to you. Along with so many people that crossed my path through my career. They were there for a while or for a long time, but they made a difference. I can't name them all, but I need to mention Dr. Francine Descaries. She has always been my mentor. She's the founder of Héma-Québec, and she was actually president and CEO of Héma-Québec until she retired a few years ago. And she has always been a very supportive and a great advocate for ADRP. And among so many things that I've learned from her is the true value and the importance of having, pursuing, encouraging, and starting this international conversation in order to make sure that we learn together, we improve together, and we share sometimes our ideas, sometimes our challenges, and to succeed together. I also want to thank our current management led by Nathalie Fagnan, our president and CEO, for both her vision, for her support of ADRP, as well as for me, but most of all for her new way of approaching our organization and our togetherness, our us as an entity, and it's very inspiring. I need to mention my team at Héma-Québec, my extended team and my managers. They make me a better person and a better professional every day. I need to mention as well the volunteers and the donors. People who know me, they know that they're my greatest source of inspiration. I also have to mention my Canadian Blood Services friends who actually dragged me on the board a couple of years ago. I'm thinking about Mike, Carol, and Marianne. And finally, but not least, I want to thank our dear friend and colleague, and my dearest friend, Diane de Koning from South Africa. She's the one who opened up my heart, mind, and soul to another reality. She enabled me to take another picture of our business. And I've learned so much through these volunteering experience. And you taught me so much, all of you. And one of the things that stays with me is the true value. I knew it, but now I feel it, of having a great and strong voluntary non-remunerated blood donor program. I've seen the impact when you don't have one. And then whenever I was coming back, I just felt more the responsibility not only to be successful in my own part of the world or in our own part of the world, but to make sure that we share as much as we can to make sure that we were all going to be successful around the globe. So finally, I want to give a special thanks to my dad and mom. My dad was a volunteer blood drive coordinator and my mom a volunteer manager. So I guess I can say that I've learned from very early on from the best. Merci du fond du cœur.